Okay. Okay, I think we are good to go to keep moving forward with Heart of China. I love this animation. I just wish it would stop on a title screen. I wonder if it saves my controls. So let's see here. Yeah, of course we got it very easy, and this just affects, from what I've seen, 2 parts of the game. One was the tank, and the other I think will come up near the end of the game. I don't know, they're both, I think, very hard little mini games. So text speed, I guess that didn't save. Text speed, I think it's fine to have it at the slowest, because I can just click through it if it's too awful slow. Just want to make sure it took. Still not sure what VCR stands for. It's not talking about actual VCR, is it? Wait, hold on. Options. Anyway. So. Why do you look so anxious, Lucky? Well, I need to use the bathroom. So now, instead of having Lucky and Chi like we had in the last 3 areas, so we started off Hong Kong. Then where'd we go? We went to Li Deng's castle, and then we went to Kathmandu, and now we are Istanbul? I think that's where we're at. So yeah, I guess we don't have Chi anymore. What do we got? We got Kate and some kind of locket here. 18-karat gold picture locket inlaid with semi-precious stones. This family heirloom has been passed on from mother to daughter in Kate's family for generations. Okay, still got this crowbar. Okay. And I don't think anything else we can do in here. Right, just crates of supplies, mystery supplies that we can't use. Let's get on with it. Here, take this. What are you giving me this for? Just take it. Look, Mr. Masters, if you think you can just... Good gravy. I'm just giving you some cash in the event of an emergency. Oh, sorry. Sheesh. Women. Okay, so we got a plane, we got this guy, we got some fruit. A breeze from the southwest, clear skies and unlimited visibility constitute perfect flying weather. That is, if you had any gas to fly your plane. Oh, here's the gas man. Hey, gas man. Where can I get some gas around here? I am not authorized to sell you any fuel without the airport manager present. Why not? He has the keys to the pump. Oh, I see. Do you have any idea when he'll be back? He should be back in a few hours. Couldn't we work something out? I'm willing to make it worth your while. You insult my integrity, American pig. However, I will trade 75 gallons of aviation gasoline for my personal aeroplane for $50 American and your woman. What? You swine. Lucky would never stoop to such a thing, right, Lucky? Says nothing. Right, Lucky? Yeah. I mean, of course I wouldn't. She's got to be worth at least 100 gallons. Well then, we have no further business. Good day. Maybe we should call my father. Yeah, right. Since you've rescued me, you might be in a better position to renegotiate your contract with him. Hey, buddy. Know where there's a phone around here? There's a public phone in the British Officers Club in the city. Thanks. I guess we can't talk to this guy anymore. Rather dim and dirty young Turk serves as the airport mechanic. He regards you with a slight bemused expression upon his face. A pile of what appears to be fuel drums is stacked next to him. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh, there's Chi. You two go into town by yourselves. Chi beginning to feel like third wheel. Okay. Can't wait to get into town and find some decent clothes. I hope the Nabob still isn't bitter toward me because of that thing with his daughter. Nah. He probably forgot about that a long time ago. Okay, got some giant camels here. A morose-looking female camel and her offspring are on display at the front of the merchant stand. One of the young boys near the fruit stand playfully tosses an orange into the air. Get some orange. What's this? It looks good. Never mind. I want to get into town and see the city. Istanbul has been the crossroad between Eastern and Western civilizations for centuries. Well then, it'll probably be there 10 minutes from now. You're always thinking with your stomach. Come on, let's go. Okay. The spires of the Süleymaniye Mosque are one of the most recognizable features of the Istanbul skyline. Alright. Meanwhile... Where are they? Tell me, you little rodent, or I'll rip you apart. Oh no, is that the kid who found me in Kathmandu? Let me go. I won't tell you where Birdman went. Please do not hurt me, Sahib. I will tell you what you want to know. Okay, who's this? A Weasley street gambler scans the avenue for likely shell game victims. Oh, shell game. A quiet little cobbler plies his trade in one of the street-level shops. Although you were too far away to hear what they say, it is obvious that the two men in the doorway are involved in a heated discussion of some kind. Got a train station, to the side street, bet I get stabbed there. Okay. Let's head on to the train station. See what's going on. Situated at the eastern terminus of the Orient Express Railway, the Istanbul train station is a bustling hub of passenger activity. Ooh, look, Lucky. It's the Orient Express. I've always wanted to travel on it. Bah, I hear it's overrated and costs an arm and a leg to boot. Besides, why do we need to take a train when we have the Yankee Eagle? We don't have any gas though. Details. We'll get some as soon as the airport manager comes back. Now let's get going. I don't want to spend any more time in this city than I have to. What's this? Out to lunch. Ticket guy? Departing and arriving passengers mill about the station platform. Situated at... okay. Yeah. The broken station clock constantly informs rail travelers that it last functioned properly at 3 p.m. to Orient Express. The Orient Express pampers its passengers all the way from Istanbul to Paris on its weekly service between the two cities. Ticket, please. Got no tickets. Okay. Alright, where's this? To the Nabob's Palace. Let's go over here and, well, let's... How much money do I have? Shell game guy. Oh man. I bid you welcome, handsome American couple. Would you like to try your skill at an honest game of chance? Not bloody likely. Perhaps another time. Okay, let's go over to this side street here. And hopefully not get stabbed. Guess this is the British. Ye old pub, no women allowed. A lone soldier stands on guard duty outside the British Officers Club. A sly-looking merchant stands at the doorway to his shop. Hello, can I help you? Yeah, where's the nearest phone? It's located in the tavern at the end of the street. Thanks. You are welcome. So can't buy anything there. The empty shops attest that this slightly rundown section of Istanbul has definitely seen better days. People walking back there. A few wolfish-looking men prowl the dark alley at the end of the street. Maybe go in here? I'm sorry, but no women are allowed inside the Officers Club. The lady must wait outside. Okay. A British lieutenant in the back of the bar plays a remarkably good game of darts, considering the large amount of ale he's consumed. Hoji, the proprietor of this tavern, is a rather prim and proper fellow who conducts himself with greater decorum than the gentlemen who patronize his establishment. Can't click on them. About 24 bottles of liquor line the shelf behind the bartender. There's the phone. An ancient public telephone occupies the cramped cubicle near the end of the bar. Can I use it? What is pleasure, sir? Pleasure is having a dame do your laundry. Yes. Would patron like other pleasure? I need to make a call to Hong Kong. Got a phone? Yes, here you are, sir. Operator? Yeah, I want to place a call to Mr. E.A. Lomax. His office number. And reverse the charges. The name is Masters. No, I'm Masters. And I'm trying to reach Lomax. Sheesh. Yes, I'll hold. Masters? The name's Lucky. What the hell are you doing in Kathmandu? Is Kate there with you? Let me talk to her. We're in Istanbul now, and no, Kate is not here with me. She's out meandering. Meandering? Why did you let her out of your sight, you good-for-nothing bum? What the hell do you think you're getting paid for? Damn it, what are you doing in Istanbul? Listen, Lomax, your daughter is doing fine only because of my heroic feats, so pipe down. As for the change in itinerary, we had to go to Kathmandu to get Kate a poison antidote. Poison? What the? Said she was fine, and she is. We're in Istanbul just to refuel, and then we'll meet you in Paris. I read about the problems in Hong Kong. Okay, that makes sense. I can live with Paris. I guess I'll be nice. Good. Meet us on top of the Eiffel Tower at noon, the day after tomorrow. Until then, adieu. That's adieu, you idiot. Now let's make something perfectly clear. Masters? That SOB hung up on me. Oh, these photos. Okay. Yeah, the first playthrough I didn't actually go in here, I don't think. Anyway, let's see. While on phone, Hoji received message that someone liked to speak with you outside. Me? Really? That's strange. No one knows I'm here. Huh. Perhaps someone see you and now wishes to meet. Yeah, that's probably it. Some babe, no doubt. It's like that everywhere I go. Oh well. Suppose I can give her a few minutes of my time. Thanks. Alright, done here. Uh-oh. There he is. Get him. That's no babe. Oh no. Wait, I can explain. Oh. Don't worry. You'll be better off without this piece of garbage, miss. Great, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I have money, right? What do I got? It doesn't say how much. Well, okay, okay, so Lucky's gone. I can't get in here. I'm sorry, madam, but no ladies are permitted in the officers' club. Talk to this guy now. Oh. Meanwhile. Unless you become more cooperative, you could be here for a long time. A very long time. I didn't know she was your daughter. Honest mistake. Could have happened to anyone. So I guess he got with this guy's daughter in a prior trip to Istanbul. Anyway, Lucky's dead now. What do we got going in? It looks like a pawn shop. Oh, sweet hat. A musty turban rests on the back shelf. What else we got back here? A few recognizable objects are scattered here and there throughout the store. Bottles containing substances you can't identify and would hesitate to guess at rest on the glass showcase. What's that? The pawn shop is jam-packed with odds and ends, little bits of junk and several unidentifiable objects that defy description. Broken watches and cheap jewelry constitute the bulk of the showcase contents. It's got giant iron. Clothes iron. Hanging among the miscellaneous trash and bits of junk is a battered sitar. So it looks like the only things maybe we could buy are... Wait, is that... Oh, this. A hacksaw hangs on a peg at one end of the shelf at the back wall. So maybe like a prison escape? So what do we got? We got... The only things we can really identify is the sitar, turban, and this hacksaw? I don't know how much money I've got. Welcome to Kasim's Quality Merchandise Resale Boutique. Have you wares to sell? Have you needs to buy? Kasim take care of all who enter his door. How can I be of service to you? I guess, like, do I... Wait, hold on. I guess drop it. Well, what do I... Let's put it back in here. Is there something which catches your eye, miss? Maybe I'll come back later? Alright, so I think I've gotta probably do the shell game to make some money later. Let's see if we can get the hell out of here, just buy a ticket and leave. This guy's back. Bonjour, mademoiselle. How may I be of service to you? How much is a one-way ticket to Paris? That would be 1,150 shekels or $400 American for you and your party. I'm just alone. Why would you assume I've got a party? My party? Mademoiselle is aware, of course, that it is against company policy to sell tickets to unaccompanied women. I can, however, allow you to purchase a cabin for you and your... my uncle. Ah, of course, how nice. That will be $400 if you wish to purchase a ticket, mademoiselle. Maybe I should just take off and leave that jerk Lucky here to rot. All I'd have to do is buy a ticket and hop on the next train. I think I'll hold off buying a cabin for right now. As you wish, mademoiselle. Good day. I mean, does it really not say how much money I've got? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to see, but actually, if I remember right, it will tell you if you talk to the shell game man. Would you like to try your skill in an honest game of chance? What? That's just automatic. I'll bet $200. Sincere regrets, Golden Hair, but I cannot accept American money. Perhaps you could exchange something for a few shekels at the business around the corner. Okay, I'll try it. I look forward to seeing you again soon. So probably have to trade away her locket. That's the only other thing I've got, unless that guy in the pawn shop can exchange American money for shekels. Let's head to the Nabob's place. The magnificent grounds of the Nabob's palatial estate are testimony to the wealth and power wielded by the monarch. The nearest guard eyes you suspiciously. Of course he eyes everyone suspiciously, along with having a bad temper and an IQ on par with a bright turnip. Eyeing people suspiciously is one of the most important elements the successful guard brings to his profession. The high gates and armed guards ensure that no one gets into the palace without Nabobial consent. Not that many people try. It is a capital offense and carries a sentence of death for those who are caught. Okay, well I guess no getting in that way. Side of the palace. What's going on here? Got this lady, got a dog that just left. The only window on this side of the palace is 10 feet off the ground and has thick iron bars across it. It's a spider. It's on the ground. A petite old woman holding a bouquet of flowers sits atop a mule cart, muttering to herself. Eh?
What's this, my pretties?
Excuse me, madam, but I was wondering if you could assist me.
Aha, she wants our help.
My pretties? I just think about witch whenever I think of my pretties. But we don't have any reason to aid her. And Nabob has eyes in many places, doesn't he? Madam, my name is Kate Lomax, and I need your help. My friend is being held against his will in the palace. It's too bad he's not being held against something else, right? Oh. What? Shh. Yes, my pretties, she will need a way to escape from the soldiers if she tries to rescue her man. She'll also need a way to cut through the bars in the window. I think she's talking to her flowers. Okay. So we had that hacksaw back in the pawn shop. But none of this is any of our concern. She has nothing we value to offer in exchange for our help. I'll pay you well. Keep your money. We want it not. Now go away. We don't want to talk to you anymore. Buzz off. That's rude. Okay, well... So, I'm pretty sure Lucky then is behind those bars. Excuse me, sir. State your business. I'd like an audience with the Nabob. His Highness is very busy. He cannot see you today. Come back in 3 months. 3 months? I can't wait that long. I simply must see the Nabob. My friend is being held in the palace. Was this friend of yours, by any chance, captured this morning in the city? Yes, his name is Jake Masters, and you should be thankful you'll never see him again. What are you talking about? I'm sure this is all just a small misunderstanding. We can work it out if I can just get in to see the Nabob. This is no misunderstanding. The man you speak of has committed serious crimes against the state and gravely insulted the royal family. What? You do not know? Truly this man is a pig. It is a pity that Nabob did not permit him to be executed. What did he do? Kill someone? Ha! If it were only something so minor. He disgraced the royal princess. Oh, I think I'm beginning to get the picture. What a vile man. Since he was the last here, the princess has shut herself up in her chambers and done nothing except cry and eat chocolates. Can nothing be done? I assure you, we are doing everything in our power to preserve the honor of the princess. That's not what I meant. Even as we speak, our highly efficient prison staff is vigorously encouraging Mr. Masters to voluntarily take the honorable course of action and marry the Nabob's daughter. So you see, miss, you are much better off without this Jake Masters. Phew, yuck. Even speaking his name leaves an unpleasant taste upon my lips. I would still very much like to see the Nabob on this matter. That simply is not possible. I suggest you go about your business, young miss. Uh-huh. Well... So, we're... Wait, hold on. I wonder if that opens up, another option here with this old lady. Eek, my pretties. She's back again. Oh, let's see. Madam, if you could help me out, I'd be eternally grateful. Help you we can, but we face great risk in doing so. The Bob's eyes are everywhere. Bring us a gift, we might aid you further. Now leave this place and don't come back until you have something for us. Maybe give her the sitar or the turban? Gotta be something, right? So we'll head over here. Yeah, let's see, because it must be that I have to trade the locket. Let's see. What can Kasim assist? How can Kasim assist you? So let's drop both of these. Can I give you some money? Nope. I'm gonna give you this locket. Do you deal in fine jewelry? Does Camel have humps? Of course. It is my specialty. I have this jewel-encrusted locket. It's a priceless family heirloom. Let me see. Is not good time to sell. Market flooded with lockets at this time. Well, could you at least take a look at it? Of course. How much do you want for it? I don't know if it matters. It's worth $500 American. It may be worth $500 in America, but it will only bring 55 shekels in Istanbul. I just couldn't part with it for less than 75. Oi! You want to put my children in poorhouse? Kasim's final offer, 65 shekels. I guess. Excellent. Is there anything else I can interest you in, miss? A Bedouin sitar, perhaps. A Bedouin sitar, perhaps. Or how about a nice hacksaw? Kasim is also having special on pre-owned turbans. I didn't catch the last of that. Just look around a bit more. Okay, so let's see. I wonder if it's like I can sneak into the palace using these two? Pretend to be a musician? What about this? That turban is a fine example of Turkish craftsmanship. Sturdy and well built. It not only functional, but fashionable too. I sell you turban for 20 shekels. Cause that's 20 shekels, what is this? That sitar, one of finest examples of its kind. Price is 60 shekels. The lady has an eye for quality. It handyman's best friend, no. Give it to you for 50 shekels. Alright, so 60, 20, 50. Wait, what about the dollar there? I hope it doesn't... Is it in my inventory? Did I just... Is my quick inventory still here? The dollar? It is. Weird. So I guess it's just like dropping your item on the floor. At least you can come back for it. Okay, now it's shell game time. Definitely gonna be maybe a bit of saving and reloading. I'm usually pretty good at the shell games. I mean, they're not too difficult, but I can't remember how this goes. Okay, so we got 65 shekels. The beautiful lady has come back to see Momar. Might Momar inquire as to how the young miss is addressed? My name is Kate Lomax. Now where has your gentleman gone to, Kate? I hope there's been no trouble. He's, occupied at the moment. I see. Well then perhaps you'd like to make a small wager with Momar, yes? Oh no. To win a few shekels to spend in the market. Or buy your young man a nice gift. I don't think there's any other way to make money. Well, one little game surely couldn't hurt. Excellent. The game is very simple. I will hide the pea under one of these shells, and the young miss will try to guess where it ends up. How much do you wish to bet? Let it ride. A fair bet, young miss. Keep eye on P. Round she goes, where it stops, Momar knows. He's trying to distract me with his words. Should be this one. Aha! It's pea time. I mean, that's enough shekels, I think, to get everything in that. I just want to quit. I don't want to play anymore right now. Because I think eventually we can wipe him out just by taking everything he's got. This guy's new. A crusty camel trader peddles his wares at the gates to the city of Istanbul. You got these kids. A bushel of oranges is on display in front of the produce stand. What? Oh no, I just ruined this kid's day. Oh, what'd you do? I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Allow me to assist you. No. I mean, in not proper place for beautiful lady. You're a very charming young man. Will you accept some money to pay for the damage? You are most generous, but I cannot accept payment for an act of Allah. I am called Hakim. Please, let me assist beautiful lady in any ways. My name is Catherine, and I am very pleased to meet you, Hakim. Pleasure is mine, Katrine. I feel badly for making a mess of your oranges. Won't you let me purchase something to make up for your loss? Like that flower, for instance. Ah, that is rare and beautiful flower. Will not sell at any price. But if beautiful Katrine like, Hakim will gladly give. I can't accept a gift from you. I'm the one who tipped the cart. Please, it is Allah's will. That is why cart tip. Then I thank you. You are welcome, Katrine. And Katrine, please be on guard in the city. Many who would take advantage of foreigner there. Goodbye, Hakim. Goodbye, Katrine. Well, cool. Well, we know that crazy lady likes flowers. What about this camel guy? Welcome to Akaib's House of Camels. How can I be of services to you? Well, I think I might like to buy a camel. You came to the right place. For pretty lady Akaib offer caravan special. Buy 5 camels and get 6 camel free. I can't imagine how I could possibly use more than one. I see. Then Akaib offer you his finest camel for 200 shekels. I can't afford 200 shekels. That is going rate for camel. Please come back when you have enough money. See what's going on back here at the plane. Nothing? I mean, we can just get on the plane, see if anything's different there. No. And I'm not time should be passing as I'm doing this. So I might get one of those meanwhile things going on. Okay, so I just, a little bit of save scumming. No problem. I want to just drain this guy of his shekels. Hello again, beautiful Kate. Have you come to take the rest of poor Momar's money? Yes, I have. Wish to play your game again. I feared as much. How much do you wish to bet? Betting it all again. Aye, you want to send Momar to Allah before his time. Keep eye on P. Round she goes, where it stops, Momar knows. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's the middle one again. And nothing changed. Okay, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Yeah, I won. To see your bosom heave in such a way dulls the pain of my loss. Momar. How much do you wish to bet? I'm just gonna quit. Go ahead and save, and I think the next one probably takes the rest of his money, because with the next one, so we need 200 for the camel, 60 for the sitar, 50 the hacksaw, 20. So we need 330 to get all those items, but then what about the ticket? I don't know how much. I still don't know how the amount of American dollars that I've got. Don't know if I can buy that ticket yet. So we'll just worry about these items, or worry about the items in the pawn shop for now. Taking the rest of his money. So it should limit me eventually. Like he'll run out of money. Or I guess this is the max 150. You play for heavy stakes, soft-lapped one. Keep eye on P. I'm doing it. Middle one? Is it always the middle one? Yeah. Come on, Momar. Change it up. No more, no more. Golden hair break bank, as well as Momar's heart. Okay, so we got 410 shekels. I'll go ahead and let's put money. 15 money. So let's see, we can go back, we can buy a camel now. Hello again, miss. Are you now ready to purchase camel? Hell yeah. 200 shekels will just about clean me out. It's fair market price for camel. Akaib even throw in free water gourds. Fine, I'll take one. It was a pleasure doing business, miss. Have a pleasant day. Did I get my free water gourd? What a liar. Let's look at this flower. A rare and beautiful flower. I wonder if I put this camel in my pocket. A rare and beautiful camel. What? Foul smelling but sturdy pack animal. I like how she just magically changed her outfit. I wonder if I'm supposed to like put on the turban, get the sitar, get the camel, and then like what about this? Is this wearable? No. Okay, so I think this is one of those plot branch things where I can probably give. I assume that it'll be something like I can give the flower to the old lady, and then she'll like help me get up to cut the bars into the prison, or I can just make my way into the front of the palace by acting as a musician or whatever. Anyway, let's get the rest of this crap. How many shekels do I have? I think I got enough. 210 shekels, yeah. Okay, let's get that. That sitar, one of finest examples of its kind. Price is 60 shekels. Yeah. Is there anything else I can interest you in, miss? Give me the sweet looking hat. That turban is a fine example of Turkish craftsmanship. Sturdy and well built. It not only functional, but fashionable too. 20 shekels. And gonna buy this. Ah, the lady has an eye for quality. It handyman's best friend, no. Sell it for 50 shekels. Is there anything else I can interest you in, miss? I don't think you have any. Wait, hold on, what is this? A worn but still serviceable hookah. I didn't see that. It sits near the floor near the end of the counter. Ah, that hookah give you many years of excellent service. It's a real bargain at 40 shekels. Okay, so I think that's it. Let me do the old point and click wave-a-rooney here. I don't even know what this is. I think that's just like a hand broom. Seen those before. Crowbars here. No. Okay, well, we just bought a whole bunch of crap. Oh yeah, look at that. It's weird, I don't have any like new clothes. But I wonder if just putting this on my head, like fine example of Turkish headgear. Bedouin style hookah. Hacksaw with metal cutting blade attached. Like, does this change my whole outfit? Can I, wait, hold on. What is this? Looks like I can take my clothes off? What is that? You see this little arrow change usually means something's going down. What about this? What about this? Let's just combine it all. I wonder if, I probably have to like put on this whole disguise somewhere else. I'm assuming it's a disguise. I mean, what else would I need all this for? Let's see if I can put it on out here. Like maybe I have to be in a certain area. Or maybe I just cut through the bars in the prison, toss all that crap in, and then maybe Lucky sneaks out. So maybe I don't even dress up like that at all. So we'll head back here. Do another quick save-a-rooney. And let's see here. What's that, my pretties? Why, yes, you're right. Kate Lomax could get her man out of the palace if we helped her. What do you mean? We know of many things which transpire inside the walls of the Nabob's palace, don't we, my pretties? You might even know where your young man is being held. Lucky. You know where Lucky is. Tell me, please. What's that you have there? What, do you mean this flower? Look, my pretties, it's a pseudo-epidermal angiosperm, Yersinia algorithmia to be exact. If you give it to us, we will help you, won't we, my pretties? It seems like fair trade. Pretties! Thank you. Your young man is being held in a cell on the other side of this wall. Oh. But it's not going to be easy for her to get in there, is it, my pretties? You said you'd help me. And help you we shall, but we can't do everything. We must find something to cut through the bars with, which we have, with the hacksaw. Like what? Some acid, perhaps? We prefer a mixture of HCl and H2SO4, blah blah. Hydrochloric acid? Whatever. Goes through iron like it was butter. Or you could use dynamite. Of course, you'd probably have to scrape your boyfriend up the far wall. That's not exactly what I had in mind. But I could cut through those bars with this hacksaw. Well, yes, but we still think dynamite would add a nice dramatic touch to the whole affair. You'll need a means of escape. Do you have a motor car? I'm afraid not. What a shame. It's a wonderful way to travel. What about this camel I have with me? Well, it's not a motor car, but I suppose it would do in a pinch. It appears I have everything I need. But I can't reach the window by myself. Could you help me move the cart? To work then, my pretties. Heave-ho, let's go. Thank you for all your help, Almira. I don't think she ever told us her name. You're welcome. Now get going. You won't have much time before the Nabob's guards are after you. Can't believe I'm actually rescuing him. Things I do for this man. Alright, Buster. I'm here. Now you've got some serious explaining to do, Jake Masters. But... If you think for 1 minute you can just hang there and look all innocent, and things are gonna be forgotten, well, you've got another thing coming. Heck, I'm so mad I could spit. Of all the sleazy, scummy moves to pull, taking advantage of the Nabob's teenage daughter, this has got to be an all-time low for the male junior. Even for you. I should just leave you here to rot in this cell, you pig. Look, can we talk about this at another time? How the hell am I gonna get out of this one? Move your butt, Masters. Can't this thing go any faster? I'm sure I could if I dumped your sorry ass on the ground. What do I do with this sitar? Here, Hakim, take this camel. You can sell it and keep the money. The gift of the camel is the most welcome, but I am more blessed just to behold you again. You are such a charming man, Hakim. Yes, Hakim, simply charming of you. Watch it, Masters. What? I happen to like the kid. Can't I compliment him too? Anyway, I don't see anyone following us, and in these crowded streets, we should be safe. Not for long. By the way, that was awfully nice of you giving the camel to Hakim. What a wonderful gesture. Don't bother trying to get on my good side, Mr. Masters. Whatever do you mean? Stop the act. You know very well what I'm talking about. Okay, you caught me. So what would you like me to do? For the time being, keep your mouth closed. What? You heard me. I'm not interested in talking to you right now. Great. You asked. Fine, I did. My mistake. If you want to look at it that way, that's your choice. I consider it a good sign that you cared enough to ask me what I wanted. Humph. We should leave now. Let's make our way back to the airport and find Chi. Okay. Meanwhile... Tell me, woman. Tell me where the fugitives are, or by Allah, I'll have your tongue. They were here, but I don't know where they went. I swear I don't. Please don't hurt us. What are you staring at? My eyes are up here. Heh. Oops. Caught peeking again. So let's... Let's see. I don't think I can go back here without... Wait, hold on. Like, what? I want to see... Like, what do I even do with this crap? Maybe I can, like... Yeah, do I give it to him now? Can he disguise himself? I don't know. Just give it back, I guess. So I wanted to go back here and see about going to the train. Meanwhile... Oh shit. Is it Chi? Now let's go get Masters and the woman. Chi exploded. Hey boy, have you seen the American man and woman riding camel come by here? Ouch, let me loose. I not know where Birdman go. That music's picking up pace. Can I get out of here? Bonjour, monsieur, mademoiselle. How can I be of service to you? We'd like to book a cabin one way to Paris. fine, monsieur. Monsieur. That will be four $400, please. Alright. Very good, sir. $400, please. I don't even know how much this is. How much is that? Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Have a pleasant journey. Okay, well, we have a ticket. Get on, ticket, please. So I guess we're not escaping by plane. Damn, they're escaping. Okay. Place scene. Oh, what? Place scene is lucky, I guess. Plot branch. So this one is an obvious plot branch where the other choice would be to play as Kate. And you saw that heart was like icy. Well, here we are. The Orient Express. So I think she's pretty fed up with us. Yeah. Have you ever traveled by train before? No, strictly foot and wings. Oh, how are we going to let my father know what happened? At the next stop, I'll send a telegram. Okay, thank you. I wish you would stop drinking. Yeah, well, we don't always get our wishes, do we? I can't tell you how sorry I am about Chi. I know you two were close friends. He was my friend. Oh, screw this. Please. You know, you're really something. You sit there shooting the breeze, pretending like nothing's wrong. But I can tell what's going on here, the way you're looking at me. I mean, my best friend in the world just... Look at you what way? Don't play dumb with me, sister. I can tell you're all steamed up about what happened in Istanbul. Actually, I was worried about you. About what you were feeling. I was concerned about your health. You haven't had a decent meal in days, and here you are filling yourself with booze. But since you chose to bring up the subject, I do have a few things I'd like to say. The fact is, I saved your life. Why? I don't know. Men who treat women like playthings deserve to dangle from chains. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe I didn't wrong this woman? That maybe things just didn't work? Right. How do you know? It never ceases to amaze me how gullible some men take women to be. It's insulting. These all seem like bad choices. What never ceases to amaze me is I thought I liked... I should have my head examined. Perhaps, but for other reasons. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. I hate it when people do that. Now what exactly... Oh, I get it. You like me, don't you? Well, first, let's get a few things straight so there's no misunderstanding. Oh yes, of course. Whatever you say. Actually, that takes care of the first subject. Who's the boss? Tony Danza. I guess we can go to the subject number 2, cooking and cleaning. You're serious, aren't you? Sure, is there a problem? Yes, you. What's that supposed to mean? Mr. Masters, I object to the fact that a person as vile, sordid, and Neanderthal as yourself actually exists. Oh yeah? Well, you're no French pastry. Truly sad, and your poor parents. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Uh-oh. Tong knew this time come. I skewer him. You mine now. Ugh. Okay, so I think this is minigame time? Oh boy. This is... So I think... let me go back. I'm gonna look really quick. There's like a quick reference guide on what to hit. So it's A for attack, S for rest, R retreat, D duck. Oh god, then it's doing this thing again. I'll do like before and... What? Okay. Wait, hold on. What? He automatically ducks when I'm doing this. So all I'm doing is like I'm pounding A, just, and he's automatically ducking. So that's... I'm kicking his ass. Wait, Lucky, watch out! Oh no! What? The hitch. I think I gotta retreat. If it gives me... It's releasing. Ugh! Welp! What? I can't believe he made that jump. Geronimo! Wow, I guess you're not all mouth. Kate! Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I was just hammering A. I didn't have to push anything else. Okay, so let's click on this little heart thing. I don't think we can. I think she's gonna dump our ass. Oh, daddy. Princess, thank God you're safe. So, EA, I hope you remember to bring your checkbook. Well, Masters, I want to talk to you about that, but not right now. Kate and I are going home. What do you mean? There's nothing to talk about. A deal's a deal. Pay up, pal. Right, a deal's a deal, and you didn't deliver on time. The planes are mine. What? You got your daughter? Now give me the cash. Sorry, Masters, no dice. Daddy, look out. Kicking his ass. USOB. Who's that? You lost everything. You didn't bother to keep your client apprised of developments, and you lacked the heart to win the affections of Kate Lomax. So this must be the good ending? A human life that wastes away. There can be no greater tragedy in this world. So anyway, it's like this. The abominable snowman had me in a headlock, and then I the end. Oh shit. Let's go back here. Restore. Let's go back to the plane. That was one ending. Oh, okay, well that just same thing, I guess. Same thing. Chi explodes. Chi, we've got to help him. He's gone. Kate, we can only save ourselves. Now come on, we got to get the hell out of here. My boy. This bumpy and rutted former cornfield serves as Istanbul's nearest approximation of an airport. There they are. Kill all of them except the girl. There's no escape for you this time, masters. Okay. I want to... Let's go back on the train, and this time we'll do things from Kate's point of view. What? Okay. So yeah, same thing no matter which way you go. Yeah. Heading to Paris. Okay. Yeah, so Icy Heart. So we'll do this as Kate this time. I'm not sure if that'll make a difference. Or if you can even recover from a cold heart at this time. Alright, so now we're looking at him. Well, here we are. The Orient Express. Yeah. Have you ever traveled by train before? No, strictly foot and wings. Oh, how are we going to let my father know what happened? At the next stop, I'll send you a telegram. Okay, thank you. I wish you would stop drinking. Yeah, we don't always get our wishes, do we? We'll just kind of skip through this. We already read through this before. Play dumb with me, sister. No, actually at this point I could care less. What do you mean? Well, at the time I was pretty upset. I had to put up with quite a bit of nonsense to rescue you. But the truth is, I rather enjoyed the experience. And though I thought perhaps you and I would, well, it doesn't matter now. Thought what? Is this like the friend zone option? That perhaps, well, that we might become friends. Friends? You were expecting more? Well, no, not really. Oh, that's too bad. Huh? Well, I was kinda hoping, well... What? Well, you just want to be friends. No, really. I was just scared to say anything. Okay, I have to whisper. I don't want anyone to hear this. Holy cow, you're kidding. No, I'm not. I propose a toast to sharing thoughts and feelings. Hear, hear. Okay, it's tongue time. So I think maybe that changed things? You mine now. Okay, we're gonna play the arcade, and we'll just save over 17 again, and we will just go to town on the A button again. Yeah, so I guess having it set at easy just does this automatic duck. I will tell you, I think if you at least have it set at medium difficulty, you do actually have to duck. Come on, come on. Otherwise, you get knocked off the train, and it's game over. Okay, so he's retreating, and I think that it must be that I auto retreat then too. Lucky, watch out! Oh no! Ugh. Yeah, so let's just auto retreat. Geronimo! Oh! Ugh! Kate! What the hell did the caboose crash into? Oh ho, mama! Wow. Not bad. Okay, so we are back on track. Back on track. So we'll see how this changes the end. Oh, Daddy. Princess, thank God you're safe. So, EA, I hope you remembered to bring your checkbook. Well, Masters, I want to talk to you about that. Not right now. Kate and I are going home. What do you mean? There's nothing to talk about. A deal's a deal. Pay up, pal. Alright, a deal's a deal, and you didn't deliver on time. The planes are mine. What? You got your daughter. Now give me the cash. Sorry, Masters. No dice. Father, you're not going to manipulate my future husband like you do your customers. I simply won't stand for it. Oh, we're engaged? Future husband? Masters? No, you will not marry that man. I'll do as I please, thank you very much. Obviously, you've already done as you please. USOB. That face. Come on, Lucky. Let's go. Okay. Princess, please. Okay, I'll put a check in the mail to Mr. Masters. We'll talk tomorrow, okay, Princess? I never dreamed that things could be so perfect. What can I say? I mean, I feel the same way. Knock knock. Must be room service. The door's open. Huh? Oh my god. I don't know what Cheese eating, but he's alive. It's great to see you, buddy. I thought, we ninjas bend, but do not break. You're something else, Chi. What a surprise. You think I let you put check in mail? Or jelly-filled? Check maybe, but jelly-filled? Never. To good friends. And great Lucky. You got that right, partner. Okay, so that's the real good ending. I don't know if there's any other endings. I guess quit the game. So I just wanted to, I mean that wraps it up. It's kind of a short stream for sure, but before I do wrap things up, I do want to go through the manuals here. We'll check that out. Because it is pretty interesting stuff. So, what do we got? We got the hint book. Books, it's like 50. It's a ton of pages, and it gives you some like cool making of here. Began summer of 1989. Scheduled as a quick follow-up to the technology developed for Rise of the Dragon. Rise of the Dragon. I don't know what that is. Rise of the Dragon. I'm just checking this out on Moby Games here. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty similar technology. I'm gonna have to save that one. Might check that out later. Something that's set in the future. 2053. Years 2053 in Los Angeles is turned into a grim place ruled by crime and corruption. William Blade Hunter is a private detective who once was a police officer. He is asked to investigate a horrible murder of the mayor's daughter, whose body was mutilated. As Hunter begins to search for clues that would help him solve the crime, he uncovers a conspiracy involving a deadly drug and powerful criminal syndicate behind it. That was released 1 year before. It's by the same people. But I don't think I've ever seen that. What was it released on? Amiga, DOS, Mac, Macintosh, Sega CD, and Windows. Released all over the place. But yeah, it looks very similar. Only here you've got like digitized photos. And in Rise of the Dragon, it looks like it was all hand-drawn stuff. So that's interesting. Quickly turned into a showcase. Dynamics technology. Several new elements went into Heart of China that made it substantially different than its predecessor, Rise of the Dragon. First and foremost was the use of live actors. More than 85 individuals. 85 individuals for this. I guess might as well just stop the game time. 85 individuals were cast in the various roles for the adventure. The detailed process of storyboarding that had been used for Rise of the Dragon was put to the test as the photography crew worked to prepare themselves for the incredible number of photo shoots that would be necessary to complete the project. Along with the casting of roles, costuming and makeup were added to the process. Many of the costumes, which had to reflect the 1930s period of Asia and Europe, were rented from major film studios, with one set of pants even bearing the name Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper's pants. The photo shoots, which took place over a year and a half, were long and grueling, at times lasting for 10 or more hours. However, there was always time for fun, as the photo on the right shows. Here, I guess. Yeah, I won't go through this all, but over the I don't know. I'll get through as much as I can. Over the many months that the cameras rolled, there were some interesting stories that evolved. The best of which is that of Kimberly Greenwood, the actress who played the kidnapped heroine, Kate Lomax. Kimberly had been chosen from literally dozens of women who tried out for the part. She won the role because she was, as everyone involved with Heart of China agreed, perfect for it. She was Kate Lomax, as designer Jeff Tunnell had envisioned her. She was witty, smart, beautiful, and it was discovered 3 months into shooting, very pregnant. Kimberly hadn't known it at the time of our audition, but she was in the first month of pregnancy. Obviously, everyone at Dynamics was elated for Kimberly and her husband, but we were left with the very large question of what to do. With nearly a fifth of the shooting completed with Kimberly as Kate, it would have been terribly expensive to recast the part and start over. No one enjoyed the idea of replacing the actress who virtually defined the character. So it was decided that shooting would continue with the addition of one small extra and unseen cast member. All the Hollywood tricks were employed to hide Kimberly's pregnancy from the cameras. She was shot from behind, she was placed behind other actors, and she was hidden behind furniture and blankets. Ultimately, in a move that no other medium could afford, she was electronically retouched by the game's artist to make her gain in size virtually unnoticeable. By the time Kimberly gave birth, shooting was nearly 2/3 complete. See, along with the use of live actors came a tricky task of combining the actors' images with the over 200 hand-painted background images. Once each of the photo shoots were complete and matched with the storyboard sketches, they were entered into the computer using color scanners. 3 were kept busy nearly 20 hours a day, and then cut out using electronic paint programs. Once the actors were isolated from their photo shoot backgrounds, they were laid on top of the digitized images of the hand-painted backgrounds, and the 2 elements were blended together. Along with the relatively simple cut-and-paste job for stationary characters was the complex and detailed work of compiling the animated sequences. Heart of China, like Rise of the Dragon, is composed of randomly generated animations displayed during nearly every scene. The animations of the live actors were obtained by using a combination of video and high-speed auto-wind cameras. The captured images were converted into digitized computer images and then assembled into animations using specially designed software tools. Once the animations were completed, they were placed into the previously assembled static screen of the hand-painted background and any other stationary pieces, such as actors or other hand-painted overlays. The final result is a screen that has great depth and detail, with constantly changing animations. The scene is brought to life by the careful matching of shadows and the blending together of many images that were once different in both form and style. So, let's see here. Yeah, just a ton of like behind the scenes images here in the hint book. Let's see. And yeah, this is the hint book that has this behind the scenes. And we'll get into it. Yeah, the whole point of playing Heart of China is to discover puzzles and find solutions to them in a limited amount of time. However, some puzzles may be extremely well hidden or so arcane that you haven't any idea where to begin. Or maybe this is your first experience with an adventure game. Don't feel bad if you occasionally get stuck. When you get stuck, look through this manual for a question close to your problem. Since the hints are organized from slightly helpful to here's a big clue to smack, here's the answer, you should read them individually and in sequence. Place your adventure window card over each answer to read it. Is it like a 3D, like 3D glasses sort of thing? Not sure. Okay, if you finished Heart of China, even if you've won the game, we're sure we can interest you in playing again. There are several different ways to resolve Heart of China, depending on the choices you make. You may want to go back and try some different approaches to the puzzles, and possibly arrive at a happier ending. You may also want to try some things just to see what happens. If you enjoy this game, you might like to try some of the other 3D graphic animated adventure games produced by Sierra Dynamics, like Rise of the Dragon, a Blade Hunter mystery. Stay tuned for future Jake Masters adventures from Dynamics as well. Good luck in your adventure, and we hope you enjoy Heart of China. I don't think there's any other Jake Masters game. Jake Masters Dynamics game? I don't think there was any other game that he starred in. Oh. No, I'm just let me see, go back to Moby Games and see what else we got here. Is it Dynamics? Dynamics looks like they released a bunch of games. A ton of games, really. But I am looking for the 1988 to 1992. There's so many games. Heart of China. Looking for adventure games. I guess after that they did that Adventures of Willie Beamish. Betrayal at Krondor. I've seen that. That looks like something I might want to. I might want to play if I didn't know that other people had spent over 100 hours playing through it. Okay, so I'm just gonna skim through the hint book. What's the point of this game anyway? Blah blah blah. Yeah, so it must be some kind of like, yeah, like some kind of 3D glasses thing that allows you to see through this red design here. Right. Can't figure it out. What kind of fun is this? Read the documentation carefully, especially the walkthrough. Examine each new room or location carefully using the look function. Clues to puzzles and hidden objects may sometimes be found this way. Try to talk to everyone you meet. If you leave a scene for a time and come back, try talking to them again. Take anything that's not nailed down. Chances are it will help you later on. Then again, might not. What's the point of this game anyway? You are Lucky Jake Masters, a down-on-his-luck former World War I ace running a financially troubled air tour and delivery service out of Hong Kong. Due to your extensive debts to EA Lomax and the fact that he blew up your sampan you were living on, you've been persuaded to undertake a rescue mission to retrieve his daughter Kate. She's being held in the Chengdu Fortress in central China by an eccentric and highly powerful art collector named Li Deng. And we never even heard about Li Deng near the end of the game after Tong blew up in the caboose. Still not sure why the caboose blew up. It should have just been one of those things where he was left in the middle of nowhere along with the caboose. Anyway, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to rescue Kate Lomax from Li Deng. As always, if you or any member of your team is caught or killed, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your existence. Secretary? Who? Okay, Hong Kong. Let's see here. Yeah, there's just a ton of hints, which is nice to have back, in the early 90s, before the internets. I can't figure out what to do at the dock. You have to go somewhere else first before you can get what you need here. Go to Ho's bar. You need to get Chi. You need to talk to Madame Wu. The seagull will give you something if you feed it. Give the prune from Chi's inventory to the seagull. Pick up the seagull doo-doo. Whenever I talk to Ho, I don't get any information, and then the goons beat me up. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Tell Ho you're looking for someone. Offer Ho a bribe. The object is to attract the attention of the goons without getting beat up. Insult the goons after you meet them. Try the following dialogue choices. I'm looking for somebody. You know a guy named Zhao Qi? Maybe a little something to jog your memory? Yeah, that's a problem. Now you try. Your big stomach get you into volume discounts. I found Chi, but I can't get him to join me. You need to approach him in the correct manner. Tell him about Kate. Show him that you're more than just a reckless American. Try the following dialogue choices. Alright, well, there's this gal who works with the poor near Chengdu. She's in some trouble. Apparently you might be able to help me rescue her. Look, I'm going to rescue her one way or the other. You want to join me and pay back Lomax? You're welcome. I'm still tripping the light. I'm still tripping the light. Fantastic, aren't I? I don't know what that means. Now you must calm his fears about flying. You'll need something to demonstrate the concept. Get a piece of paper from the street outside Ho's bar. Make a paper airplane, throw it at Chi, drag the piece of paper over Lucky, in the main inventory screen, drop it to fold the plane. So I just want to go through here. I won't read through them all. Let's see if we can get some interesting ones. Where do I get the doo-doo? Where do I get that doo-doo? EA Lomax does nothing but yell at me. Don't worry about it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Oh, Chi will tell you where it's safe to land. I didn't know you could, talk to Chi in the plane. There's a Yeti? I got caught by the Yeti at Chengdu Fortress. Did you wear your hat? Sometimes these things happen. Kind of spoils the fun if you read through the hints one right after the other, don't you think? I guess so. Got caught by the Yeti. I wonder what I was supposed to do with that knife back in the palace. Kate gets bitten by the cobras no matter how quickly I try to kill them. Bummer. There's not much you can do about this. Actually, there is nothing you can do about it. Okay, so yeah, how you're supposed to go through this is like, it'll give hints from like super easy hints up at the top to basically giving the answer. I'm in the tank, can't get it started. I guess you could, it says you can pry off the switch plate with the crowbar or the knife. Didn't know that. Lucky doesn't know the first thing about first aid. I got beat up by the Sherpa tribesmen. You did? Let's see here. It was funny. My first playthrough, there was that kid in Kathmandu, and I didn't figure out how to put together the little cart that we give him, the toy cart. And so the other option is to say, hey, yeah, sure, you can come along with us in our airplane. And then the kid runs home and tells his mom, and then all throughout the remaining time in Kathmandu, the kid's mom is coming after us, coming to kick our ass. I think she eventually catches us and costs us a day of time, after which the plane falls into the chasm. Okay. Okay, I seem to be coming out on the short end of the phone negotiations with Lomax. Don't get drunk. Be direct. So I guess we could negotiate with him? Try the following response as if you went to the telegraph office. I didn't know there was a telegraph office in Istanbul. That's not all you're gonna live with. Raising my fee for services already rendered. The figure is 125,000 plus my planes free and clear for future services to Paris. 20 grand, and then try the following responses if you did not go to the telegraph office. Stick it, Lomax. Telegraph office. Oh, what is this? I missed the Orient Express? You've got serious problems. You're cheating. Stop it. I guess there's a way to cheat in the game then? And it automatically triggers the Orient Express to leave? Huh. She got blown up. There's not much you can do about this. Don't worry, everything may still turn out okay. Spoilers! It's lucky I can't seem to make Kate see I'm really not such a bad guy after all. Admit that you made a mistake back in Istanbul. Don't accept unreasonable criticisms. And name calling, ask her why she's so uptight. Clear the air. Make her admit she cares and that you do too. At least maybe a little. Okay. Objects. I wonder if I could just take off without Lucky. Maybe I'll test that out. Bird poop. Chicken number 1, chicken number 2. Useless item. Yeah. Let's see, cow. Crowbar, Yankee Eagle. Seeing what I missed. Here, if anything, hookah, useless item. Let's see, siphon hose. We never used that. Needed to, or maybe it must have been automatic. Sitar, useless item. Are you telling me the turban is also a useless item? It looks so cool. Keep getting blown away in the tank arcade. It wasn't so much that, it was I didn't even know where to go. It kept splitting off into multiple areas, and it starts you from the beginning every time. There's no checkpoints. So I just chose to auto win. Okay, how can I achieve the best possible outcome to Heart of China? Big spoilers. The happiest ending is to get the girl and your business back. So we got that. You need to develop a romance with Kate on the Orient Express. Negotiate effectively with Lomax on the phone in Istanbul. Maybe I didn't get the best possible outcome because I didn't negotiate with him. As Kate, you can leave Lucky in the lurch in Istanbul after he is captured and ride the Orient Express to Paris. You'll be interviewed by the media while Lucky's... I gotta see that. I gotta see... Hold on, jump. Restore game. Gotta see that. Get the hell out of here. I don't know if I've even ever gotten this. Wait, hold on. Well, hello again, mademoiselle. Have you changed your mind about the ticket? Yes, I think I'd like one now. Merci beaucoup, mademoiselle. The train leaves in 2 hours. Give your ticket to the conductor when you're ready to get on board. Thank you. You're welcome, mademoiselle. Have a pleasant journey. Meanwhile... please, just one more chance. That's all I ask. Someone, please, I can... change. I can... help me. Nope. Plot branch indeed. Bye, Lucky. Good show, Miss Lomax. I should say, simply smashing. Oh, you're too kind. So whatever happened to Mr. Masters? He was the one who originally saved you, did he not? Yes, that's correct, but unfortunately for Mr. Masters, he was unable to save himself from himself. Delicious equivocate, Miss Lomax, but precisely what is it that you mean? Mr. Masters makes rabbits look discreet. Ha, splendid quote! When do you suppose that randy fellow will surface again? Let's just say I think he's bitten off more than he cares to chew. Given the choice between two unappealing prospects of marrying the Nabob's daughter or being put to death, Lucky opts for what he believes to be the lesser of two evils. However, a short time later, he's not convinced that he made the right decision. The royal daughter has put on a few pounds since Lucky last saw her. It looks like Lucky's going to spend the rest of his life kept on the end of a very short leash by the portly princess. That's not bad. Okay. Well, that's another ending. He's not dead. He's not dead. What is the let's see, 10. Does this get us to Kathmandu? Okay. I think we already... Because I wanted to just check out real quick. Yeah, this kid, if you don't give him... Like, you can go ahead and take the box, whatever, but if you if you're like, hey, Birdman need petroleum? It's up to you, kid. My petroleum. So if you want, you give what Kubla asks. Oh, is that right? What does Kubla ask? Want to go with Birdman, away from here. Sorry, kid. I'm not a babysitter. I'm not baby. I'm man. Man with petroleum. Okay, take it easy, would you? Sure, you're plenty grown up and all. But kid, I mean, we're talking life and death adventure. And what would your parents say? Who care? Kubla no longer want parents. Hold on. Because it keeps bumping up the speed of the text. It doesn't save that. Let's see. Sure, I hear you. Parents can be a real pain in the, well, you know what. In fact, I hated my parents so much, chopped them up with an axe. You do what? Chopped them up with an axe into itsy bitsy teeny weeny pieces. You know, like vegetables. You demented or something? Probably. But hey, solved my problem, didn't it? Though it was a little messy. How could do? You mad? I love my parents. Rather stay here than go with Madman. So that was the wrong option. Yeah, I want to check this out just so we can see the parents running after the kid. So we'll just skip through. Kubla, you should love and respect your parents. I'm sure you're tired of hearing Kubla do this, Kubla do that, but they only say these things because they care about you. You think I haven't heard that song and dance before? Huh? How old did you say you were? Kubla 10, so Birdman take or not? Well, I need the petrol if I'm going to finish this blasted job and get my moolah. What the heck? I don't care where you go. Yippee, let's go! Tell you what, kid, I got some other things to do yet. Why don't you go home and pack? I'll meet you back here around 6. Okay. And then you get these little cutscenes. So we'll just skip through some of this stuff since we've already seen it before. See, so I can like go to Telegraph. We can do that. Yeah. Okay, so we sent that. Meanwhile, search the world, find Jake Masters. Yeah, so we should do like little meanwhile things for the kid later on. Stranger want, blah blah. And there's this guy. And I think we can just like wander around. Actually, I don't think we have to do anything to get the scenes with the kid and his parents. think we just go back and forth between different areas because it triggers time to pass. But I guess we'll still talk with her anyway. Ouch, stop it, ow. Jeez, what's going on? I think I said something about kissing Kate in her sleep. Ah. Okay, we'll just kind of... Yeah, time's gotta pass sometime. So we'll head up to the llama guy. None of your beeswax. What a maroon! Yeah, so kind of like before, he's not going to do anything. What is that? Whatever. Oh, I think this is it. Mom, I get to fly away with the Birdman. What? I will not allow it. So I think the mom's on the hunt now. Yeah, so we go back here, kid's gone. Maybe Kate's up now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many cutscenes need to be triggered before the mom comes and beats your ass. Just, I guess go back. Yeah, just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Meanwhile, when I find that Birdman, I'm really gonna let him have it. Uh-huh. I'm no more interested in yakking with you. Oh, what? Mom hit us in the neck, like right in the throat with a stick. Are you okay, Lucky? Oh, my head hasn't felt this bad since that night with the Flying Zambini sisters. Arc of light and sky change. Eyes been closed for a full day. And the plane is probably about to go off the edge of the mountain. See if we can trigger that to happen. Come on. Oh, not this guy again. I guess if we get arrested here, that would trigger it. Little plot branching. So yeah, you don't have to get Lucky thrown in jail. I don't know if the time has passed now. There he is, get him! Later, the next day, here we go. Uh-oh. Yes, the plane just falls off the cliff. This is just great. I lost the Yankee Eagle. She's grumpy. Kate refuses to talk to me. And for all my troubles, I go in to get absolutely nothing. Splendid. Simply splendid. Damn, my ass is killing me. So, yeah, eventually they get out of Kathmandu. But I think that was like 3 months. 3 months later. So let's see. So what are some of the other endings? Is Kate, you can leave Lucky in the lurch. In Istanbul, we checked that out. You'll be interviewed by the media while Lucky is left to suffer his fate with the Nabob's daughter. Lucky will end up as a bum on the street if he fails to negotiate with Lomax and fails to develop a romantic interest with Kate. So we didn't negotiate with Lomax, but we developed a romantic interest. I wonder if it's the same either way. Like if you don't negotiate with Lomax, but maybe we can try that out. Maybe we can try that out too. Doing the proper negotiations in Istanbul. If Lucky negotiates effectively with Lomax in Istanbul but does not gain the affections of Kate, he'll get his business back and end up with a couple floozies in a bar in Paris. Okay, so that is another ending. Should you earn the affections of Kate Lomax but fail to negotiate with Lomax, you'll end up penniless. But hey, at least you'll have the girl. It didn't look like we were penniless in that ending that we got. This is nice. We got some maps. Yankee Eagle Airport. City gates, bubble bomb. Was it I had to negotiate over the phone? Hold on, let's see. phone negotiations. Try the following responses if you did not go to the telegraph office. Well, I did go to the telegraph office in Kathmandu. I wonder if that's what they're talking about. Okay, so... So yeah, we'll check out that one ending. Maybe check out the manual too, because just like look at that cast. Like everyone, they all look like different people. I think that's the full list there. I like these. They even put the cow in there. What is it? Chris Mooney Jr.'s brown cow. Who else? Who else did they put in here? It's kind of hard to read because they don't have lines connecting the character with the person or with the actor. So yeah, this just gives a bit of background about the designer. His design, layout, and writing is this guy. Yeah, plot branches. Because of the numerous options that plot paths present, it's important that you're aware when you've chosen a story pathway that could have been approached from a different direction. That's why the plot branch alert is used. It will appear at any point in the adventure when you've chosen a path that could have been approached in a different way. The plot branch alert won't tell you what you've done that could be done differently. It only alerts you to the fact that you've bypassed a potential piece of the story. Let's see. The best possible ending to the game is to make it to Paris, safely delivering Kate to her father's waiting arms. If you've done everything right, Lomax will give you all of your airplanes back. $125,000 plus a $20,000 bonus, a new car, an all-expense-paid trip to Monte Carlo, and free meals at all his restaurants. Romance meter. Your actions and choices will not only determine the physical flow of the storyline, but the relationship between Kate Lomax and Lucky Jake Masters. To see how you're doing in the romance department, you can access a romance meter, a small heart located in the lower left-hand corner of the screen during flight sequences, which visually displays Kate Lomax's current feelings towards Lucky. There are 3 stages to the meter: passionate, neutral, and cold. By left-clicking on the icon, you'll be able to see a story panel that displays, through thought boxes, the feelings that the 2 characters have for one another. Simplicity. Give me the Simplicity Plus package. Look, operate, move. I mean, it is pretty easy. Let's see, I'm just scrolling on through, just basic stuff. Okay. Well, let's head back into it real quick then. And we'll see if we can... Let's see, restore the game here? No, that would be before. Right? So I need to get into the position where I call up Lomax. I use the phone. Operator? Yeah, getting a hold of EA Lomax. Masters, name's Lucky. What the hell are you doing in Kathmandu? Is Kate there with you? Let me talk to her. We're in Istanbul now, and no, Kate is not here with me. She's out meandering. Meandering? Why'd you let her out of your sight, you good-for-nothing bum? What the hell do you think you're getting paid for? Damn it, what are you doing in Istanbul? Listen, Lomax, your daughter is doing fine, only because of my heroic feats, so pipe down. As for the change in itinerary, we had to go to Kathmandu to get Kate a poison antidote. Poison? What the? I said she was fine, and she is. We're in Istanbul, just to refuel. And then we'll meet you in Paris. I read about the problems in Hong Kong. Okay, that makes sense. I can live in Paris. It's not all you're gonna live with. Because of all the added work and strain, I'm raising my fee for services rendered. Oh, is that right? And just how much are you raising your fee, Mr. Negotiator? So it's this one. For services already rendered, the figure is $125,000, plus my plane's free and clear, and for future services to Paris, 20 grand, and then throw in as a bonus one of your swank automobiles, an all-expense-paid trip to Monte Carlo, and free chow at your restaurants. What are you, crazy? Perhaps. Well, if you think you're gonna get all that, you're certifiable. Which raises an interesting point. What is a certifiable lunatic capable of when angered? Kate's a nurse. Maybe I'll ask her, or, well, who knows what. Touch her, Masters, and you're a dead man. That's the problem, EA. When we certifiable lunatics snap, we plain lose control over what we're doing. And to whom. Enough of this game. Is that what I'm doing? Keep forgetting. Alright, Masters. I'll give you everything you want. Oh boy, yippee skippy. Let's meet at the top of the Eiffel Tower, noon, the day after tomorrow. I'll be waiting. Okay. So that is successful negotiations. We'll go ahead and we'll scoot through all this as quick as we can. Yeah, so this is all the same stuff. Lucky gets locked up. Go ahead and trade this to this guy. What do you offer for it? 55 shekels? I'd like to get a little more for it. 65 shekels or nothing. Oh, come on. You gave me 65 before. You ass. So I wonder if 65 is as high as it goes. That's what I got last time. And that shouldn't be too awful bad. I'm just gonna save all these as 18 now. Hold on, my heater's making noise. Let me chill that a bit. Should be slightly better. Okay, just play this a few times. Keep an eye on that P. I wonder if it always... Okay, so it's this one. Ah, 1. Come on, P. Okay, so after yeah, this should be the last one. Okay, so we got 330 shekels. And we need the oranges. And Hakim's gonna give us this flour. Sweet. And you are gonna give us this camel. I think we have to talk to this guy. Okay, so now we'll talk to this old lady in the back and give her... I think we have to talk with her first. Talking with her flowers. I guess she is giving new dialogue. Let's see. One minute my friend Lucky and I were walking down the street, the next thing I know, a bunch of angry soldiers were hauling him away like a sack of potatoes. Aha, so he's the one who disgraced the Nabob's daughter. I'm afraid so. He certainly isn't what? Or maybe that was the original dialogue. Yeah, we've heard this before. Fair trade. Oh, wait. So I don't have the... I gotta go get the hacksaw before we head back. And everything else is useless. Oh, his head's gone. I think we're good to go. Okay, so we're busting them out. Same as before. So I'm going to take this option, which should make it should give her that icy disposition once we get out of here, which should be correctable once we get in into that flight, or that transition screen. Here goes Chi. And here comes Tom. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, maybe I want to save right here. Because I think that flight screen is next. Or I guess it's not flight, but this. Now I'm gonna play the fool here, so that I don't get together with Kate, and that should give us the ending that we haven't seen yet. And give our original answers. I think our original answers were this. Okay, yeah, she's not into me. Good. It's Tong time. I'm just gonna skip the arcade and win. Okay. And explodes for no reason. Okay. Alright, so now we're in Paris. Oh, Daddy. Princess, thank God you're safe. So, EA, I hope you remembered to bring your checkbook. Well, Masters, I want to talk to you about that, but not right now. Kate and I are going home. What do you mean? There's nothing to talk about. A deal's a deal. Pay up, pal. I'm not paying up now, Masters. And as for our deal, we'll discuss certain adjustments later. Understand? Now, Daddy, he did save me. You should honor your agreement. Yeah, Daddy. So where's your honor? Watch the mouth, Masters. You'll get your money. I'll have a check delivered to your hotel room. Let's go home, Princess. Oh, Lucky. Tell me again about the abominable... Oh, you know, that snowman. Getting with the floozies. Yeah, sure. Just don't interrupt this time, babe. See, I was on the verge of certain death when... Okay. So that is... That's that. We'll go ahead and do that again with... We'll just do that that dialogue as Kate, like we did before. Seems to be a little easier to get them together. Her options just feel more direct, I guess. Like, you can tell which dialogue options are gonna get you closer with Lucky. But Lucky's are just, they all seem about the same. So we chose this one. I don't care about what happened in Istanbul. I enjoyed the experience. Thought we could become friends. You were expecting more? No, not really. That's too bad. Huh? I was kind of hoping, well, what? Well, you just want to be friends. No, really, I was just scared to say anything. Okay. Now they're getting together. Here comes Tong. Here comes Big Tong. Okay, so we'll just skip the arcade again. See if that gets us another ending or if it's just the same one we saw before. Okay, smooching. Wow, not bad. Okay. So we're in Paris now. Oh, Daddy, Princess, thank God you're safe. So, EA, I hope you remembered to bring your checkbook. Well, Masters, I want to talk to you about that, but not right now. Kate and I are going home. What do you mean? There's nothing to talk about. A deal's a deal. Pay up, pal. I'm not paying up now, Masters. And as for our deal, we'll discuss certain adjustments later. Understand? Father, you're not going to manipulate my future husband like you do your customers. I simply won't stand for it. Future husband? Masters? No, you will not marry that man. So this is just same as before. I'll do as I please, thank you very much. Come on, Lucky, let's go. Yeah, okay. Thanks for what you said. You can thank me later, okay? Kate, I didn't mean what I said. Can't we talk about this? I'll have a check drawn up for Lucky first thing in the morning. Okay, so it is a little different. but this is the same. Oh my god, it's G. Talking about some donuts. If I click exit, it's gonna... Well. Okay, so that's that. And you have this travel guide. Like, all this stuff came with the game. Hint book, which is basically your walkthrough. That prevented some spoilers. Just the way that it did this thing with this red design that you needed some kind of window, I guess, that came with, and you hovered over that and it looked like that. Then you got this travel guide. It just gives, I guess, some a bit of background about the areas you go to. Talks about, using bird poop for healing here in Hong Kong. Things to do, rickshaw races. Illegal, but lots of fun. Lots of fun. So yeah, it just gives a little info about Ho's Bar. Though unglamorous, it's a taste of the Hong Kong of old. People to meet: Master Wu, proprietor of Herb House of Wu, 31 Gu Fu. Speaks impeccable English and sells healing herbs and other hush-hush items. It's considered rude to tip rickshaw drivers. But for pennies you can travel almost anywhere in the city of Hong Kong. Oh. E.A. Lomax, one of the most powerful men in the international shipping industry. The only counterpoint to Lomax's image of callous tycoon is his treatment of his daughter, who by his own admission was spoiled rotten as a child. Uh-huh. It's Kate Lomax, millionaire's daughter, nurse in rural China. Hers isn't a story of a pampered child, it's one of responsibility and humanity we could all learn from. Kathmandu. Offers big-time excitement for those lucky enough to make their way here. Take a yak ride up and over the perilous mountain pass. Hike to the outskirts of town and see what the famous religious figure, the Wala Lama Malajan Lama, resides. Or just meander about the village and peek into some of the local establishments. Chances are you'll stumble upon more than your fill of adventure. Oh. Things to do. Yak chip tossing. Each week, a competition is held. Stakes run high. Chip tip, the best chip, is a moist chip. Talking about the Bub. People to meet. Almira, the only living plant syndentalist in Istanbul. She has insights you won't hear anywhere else. Probably won't want to. So, hold on 1 second. Alright. Let's see. There was no significance in the game. It was all declared useless. I thought I'd be using that as a disguise. What is this? Is there a missing page here? Because it's talking about the significance of Turkish headgear, then it's talking about wait, hold on. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. Yeah, you can see the pages. So I guess they missed some of these pages here in the travel guide, which explains, I guess, why 2 characters are missing, Lucky and Chi. That's fine. And as always with games back then, you had your notes page. Anyway, I guess that about wraps it up for Heart of China. Got through it just over 4 hours. So not sure what game I'm gonna pick up next. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off. I don't know. But thanks for hanging with me. Oh, and I did get Ravenloft Stone Prophet. I got the end cinematic working, so I will be picking that up. Not on the next game, but probably the game after that. Whatever I choose to do next. So anyway, I'm looking forward to doing that. Maybe I'll find a FMV game or something. We'll see. I'll probably decide last minute. Anyway, again, thanks for hanging with me. And you all have a good one. Bye.